We are live, I think.
No, we're not. It's buffering.
It's not buffering.
Don't you think it's buffering?
Let's not make the same mistake we did earlier.
Don't touch it, though.
Don't make me drink more brown liquor.
No? I just started.
Oh, me? Are you kidding me? I told you. I'm already happy for 3 days. 3 days I'm wearing this.
You feel good. You look great.
I feel great. I've been really funny. For maybe or not.
I've been really funny.
For or not. But as far as the people that gave me a bunch of money, I was fucking hilarious.
We got Vic Henley. What's up, Vic? Oh, look at everyone's like, awesome, Vic Henley. There you go.
Well,
what's up, Vic?
See? Well, I'm hanging out with celebrities. That's what I do for a living. I am Forrest Gump.
Hanging
Just
out with
people call me. People call me.
say that in Southern
Hey,
way.
let's go do this, and then I show up, and it's how it works out. It's what I do for a living. I horribly disappoint, and then totally show up.
That's exactly right. What's going on with you, Vic Henley?
Well, you boys.
Just hanging out, right?
Yeah, we're doing it.
I think we're only worried about him. Really, everybody seems to be. If you're going with,
Why are people worried about me?
I don't know. They seem to think that you're
Going crazy?
yeah, and like a homeless person on the beach. He's casting for fish. And I'm the only one. You will tell them, please. I'm the only one going,
Yeah.
this is exactly what he wants to do. He's not, no one's in trouble.
Do you remember?
Carl's got 28 television shows. And,
Carl's good.
oh, I got my shitty jokes that I
Vic
can
is
tell
great.
around town for.
And you killed it this week.
Fuck me. I can tell some jokes and still make some money.
Well, you just, hey, buddy. We look like
We are.
stagehands?
You're right.
Yes.
You're exactly right. We are union
Stagehand.
stagehand motherfuckers. After a SAG
That's an
both.
acting thing.
Both.
Yeah.
After SAG both. No.
No.
They were trying to pitch.
We were on a radio show, and then
I
there's
had
this
a
guy.
better joke, Carl.
Oh no, this is not a joke. It's the truth. Roland killed Opie.
Oh, okay. It's a new.
You wanna say
it's
hi?
a new
We're
Broadway musical.
broadcasting.
Oh,
Over
no.
there.
You're back.
Radio
Now you're-
Caesar.
You're back. You're back.
Stay on the broadcast day?
Satellite Caesar.
I'm a station and a movie guy.
Stagehand movie
What
guy.
happens when HR goes wrong? That's the name. But it was too long. The title. We're trying to shorten it.
Now it's called
My
Opie.
40 years is too much.
Yeah.
Too much. Now it's just Opie shit.
Vic Henley's here.
It used to be what.
Oh, you're renting our pop-up, this guy. He doesn't want to be on camera, but he wants to just babble.
That's true.
My line was.
Right.
My line was.
Here, get on camera,
I
Liz.
understand.
Ah, there you go. We're talking to
Remember, they
a...
pay me if I get
We're talking to...
Yeah. Oh, you're a stagehand. You're like future Paul.
No,
You
here.
don't.
Oh.
My best.
I'll hit him. I will hit somebody.
You don't like Paul, do you?
I will hit somebody for the first time in the 3rd grade.
And you're from.
I'll stand up and hit you. It won't be a good punch, but
No,
I'll
not
fucking
him.
stand
You're not
up
gonna
and
hit
hit you.
him.
No, I'm lying. I'm lying.
No, he's talking about somebody else.
So my line is whatever
Oh, my
happened
God.
40 years ago in the movie.
You're ruining everything. We already
Might
had
be
to
me.
pop up with a bad camera. No, we would love to have you in the conversation. We're live right
Now,
now.
he didn't want to.
You know my line? I did movies for 25 years.
Yeah.
Show his face.
Am I on camera or it's like this?
Go over here and you'll
Can
be
be
on
if you
camera.
walk right here.
I know.
Tell us a story.
You understand? 25 years.
Oh, he's
I
got
know
him,
how
and
to
he's
stay
got
out
him.
of camera.
Yes,
You know how to stay
well,
on camera.
yes and no. Yes.
Yes.
Yes, he has gold,
But I gave-
and no, he's not gonna fucking tell us.
But I gave it up this
He's
one.
not gonna do it.
Oh,
It's a stunt. You got 10 cameras running.
This is so fucking.
I'm gonna turn the camera around to you.
This is back to
Go ahead. I know
The camera's going this way. You got to go this way.
You got to be over here. Say hi, at least. We haven't seen Vic in a while, and
Vic is...
This is Vic.
he's a very famous comedian.
He's a
very
transgender
famous.
Southern comedian.
Really? Do you
Yes.
know who? Are you upset?
I'm trying to keep it modern. I'm trying to keep it modern.
You ever David Brennan?
We ever hear of
Caitlin
David
Henley.
Brennan?
I'm Caitlin Henley.
Caitlin Henley.
That's my name. I'm going with Carl's joke.
Do you edit?
Who says he writes no
I'm gonna edit. I'm gonna have to edit.
But do you?
Yeah, I know how to edit.
But dude,
David Brennan just died.
Yeah, we know David Brennan.
I don't care. Fuck him.
Right.
Yeah.
Good answer.
No, he's good. No,
He was a
There's
bit of
been
a
most
prick.
Tonight Show appearances ever, I believe.
That's right.
And one of the first things I loved about comedy was when the guys that wanted to be funny, he'd come in and bump them, and they'd get mad because they wouldn't get to be on stage and do their stage time.
Right.
And I went, I still get paid and get to leave? And they're like, yes. And I'm like, I take the fucking money and leave every time.
Perfect.
So every time I saw David Brennan, I went, not funny one goddamn bit, free money for me. Out.
You didn't like that? You didn't think he was funny?
That's his act. We just did his act. We just did his act right now. Seriously. Well, I really. Big girl. Who would have thought? And,
Bro, sit down with
I
us.
live in Aspen. And
Well, then we're talking to 162 people. This is a big deal for us. So
No,
sit down.
yeah,
Sit
162
down.
people.
We used to talk to 1 million people.
Yeah.
Now we're in a towny bar.
Oh my God, Opie. When you had a show in Sirius, you wanted everyone out of the studio. Now you want everybody in the
Everybody,
studio.
no, we're down to. Please give us.
What do you
19
clean?
people.
You clean the dish.
I'll come back.
You clean the
All right,
I
you'll
do.
come,
Alright.
he's going to
Alright.
come back after a cigarette. Holy.
Scared.
You really know how to pick them up.
I
Scared.
didn't pick that fucking
Scared to
guy.
death.
All he said was, in 25 years, 600 times. I thought it was Morse code. I thought he was trapped somewhere.
People are saying Vic sounds tipsy.
Oh, I'm hammered. You kidding me? I showed up here drunk.
And then running into the Cuban doesn't help.
But, right, well, again, yeah.
So-
I was okay till I walked in and I saw this and I'm like, all right.
All right, it's going to be one
You know, I hope people realize I love Vic Henley, but Carl goes to me, Vic's on his way, and my first thought was,
Because I'm going to be mean.
no, because I'm trying to get out of here.
Oh, well then go home.
I'm going to go home.
Then fucking, why are you doing that? I always give you a hard time. Stop fucking doing this.
No, we love doing this.
But
And we
you
want
just
you to be a
said
part of
it.
it.
You can't just say I'm going to go home.
But we haven't had you on in a while, so I wanted to get you on for a few minutes. Catch up, you know.
I'm totally
And
worthwhile.
I
Oh,
appreciate
you are.
it.
Oh, yes, you are.
And Vic was
Neither one of you are worthwhile.
Fair enough.
Vic is one of the few that's like, dude, keep fishing.
Oh,
Keep
I tell
fishing.
you, that's my favorite thing. Everyone,
fishing.
if this really anybody that this matters, they're like, what's he doing?
So
I'm
the
like,
last show-
sitting on the goddamn beach is what he's doing.
So the last
Enjoy
show,
my-
And I'm thrilled to death with that. Right?
Wait, is the word on the street I'm going crazy?
Oh, I told you Kevin Brennan.
Yeah.
Kevin Brennan really believed that he was working at a car wash. And I told him, and Brennan will answer, I'm sure, maybe.
I love Kevin Brennan.
I totally
love
this
Kevin
is no
Brennan.
slam on Brennan, but he really bought into whatever we're all doing in our real lives with a little sarcasm was immediately sad.
Right.
So he's like, hey, Opie's working at a car wash. I'm like, no, he's not.
No, he's not.
Carl's at some bakery doing something.
You know,
And then I'm like, oh. Then I'm like, okay. Then I'm at the fucking laundromat doing 12 this Thursday. Ratchet up if you want to see
One
a
great
hard.
thing about Vic Henley is Vic Henley's going to tell you the truth right off the bat.
Right.
And then he'll soften it up later. But in the beginning, you're going to get the 100%, right? The grain alcohol out of
Well, it
Vic.
was just really funny. It was.
So on our last show on SiriusXM, I'll never forget, you were out of town.
Right.
And
Right before he got fired.
Yeah.
Right when I said, "Don't say this, or we're all gonna get fired."
right. So
That happens.
me, Opie.
No, I knew you were gonna do it.
Me,
I
Opie, and
I
Sherrod.
totally
What
knew
did I
you were gonna
do?
do it. I totally knew you were gonna do it.
You totally knew I was going to do
I
what?
totally knew.
Do what?
Talk about it.
Oh, you think if we didn't talk about it?
No, either way we were fucked. You're
yeah.
totally right.
Yeah.
You just shortened us by 2 weeks. I ain't giving you. No, it's only you. 2 weeks.
So the
2
best
weeks.
classic Vic Henley. So classic. Vic
I was just going to see you too.
Right.
I'm like, I'm going to see you too. Don't fuck this up until Monday. And then y'all both called me and went, we fucked it up.
But the best is Vic Henley's response, right? I call Vic and I go, Vic,
Yeah.
it's over. We blew up the show. He goes, that wasn't a show for months.
No. There was no way there was
Everybody hates you.
Yeah.
Everybody.
No one likes any of us.
He goes from
Not a soul likes any of us, really.
He goes to me, would you walk down a hallway with your
Right.
eyes closed? Everybody hates you.
I thought it was wonderful. Now, I really thought it was wonderful that when he pulled the chair down in the corner and just sat there, and then the little sad plant came in, and then we all had to.
And we all hung out in the corner.
Yeah. All right. I'm like, okay, it's a Mongoloid festival for 8 minutes.
I couldn't believe it was happening to us.
Oh, I
I
couldn't.
Moved to
felt
the
bad
hallway.
for you. I did feel bad for you.
Really?
You don't think when I walked in there, seriously, when the first thing I said to you, I went, this is like real job shit?
Yeah. Well, Vic,
Because he was really sad, and I've never had to deal with real job shit, and neither have you.
Right.
We do what we do, and we roll along, so there ain't no HR, there ain't no crazy,
No.
I got to call somebody and put in a report. But for the first couple of weeks, when he was in the hallway in the corner, I'm like, oh, he's goofing. He's fucking goofing.
Yeah.
And then he went, he ain't fucking goofing. No, and then you told me, and then whatever.
I
but-
couldn't believe they were taking all that shit so seriously.
Well, you're not a good
We
person.
were literally-
You're not a good person. You're not a good person. You've never been a good person. I can call 11 people right now on my phone that will tell you.
Absolutely.
Thank you, Carl.
He's right though.
He's not right.
I'm not saying that it's right. I'm saying he's right.
I'm just complicated. I think
Says Al Franken. And Bill Cosby and Harvey Weinstein.
no.
Roy Moore. I didn't know.
No, he's a germaphobe. He would never touch a girl. You're like, oh, did you wash this? Oh, what kind of fabric softener is that?
I didn't have any.
I think the one thing with Vic was so bummed that he wasn't there when the shit hit the fan. You wanted to be there when the shit hit the fan.
Not really. No, I
Oh,
disagree.
come on.
I
disagree.
wanted him to be
You
there.
wanted to play it
I
out.
wanted Vic
You
Henley
wanted
to
to play it out with him.
He got you.
I'll give you that. Yeah. I'll give you that.
I love Vic's surprise when I'm funny. Oh my God, you're
No,
funny.
but yeah, sometimes you're right. No, you've told me.
Oh, that was when I first started doing radio with Vic Henley.
No, don't start.
We started, and the funny thing is, Vic Henley compliments you the way
No.
a drunk grandfather compliments you. Like I would say something, he goes, "Look at you fat dumb son of a bitch! You said something funny." Like right on the air. I'm like, "Thanks, Vic."
Vic's in the world of funny and comedy, and he's always surprised when someone around him is funny.
No, I still go back
But
to.
I love it. I love it. I love it to death.
Whether this sounds wussy or not, I'll still switch back to. He would always go, "Hey, look, it's just this or that. This doesn't fucking mean anything."
Right?
Because every now and then I go, "I'm sorry if that was too mean." He was like, "Nothing's too mean."
Right,
He's the
right.
first person to tell you. Point guard extraordinaire.
Yeah, he is the best.
No, he would actually, you know, if
Nobody runs a show.
I
like
ever
that.
had it down where we're not filming somebody in the bathroom.
He's an assassin tonight.
He's like,
He's
hey.
got the Gatling gun.
No, it's still fucking. That's Outlaw Josie Wales. Outlaw Josie Wales. Outlaw Josie Wales. It's totally.
Oh, that is so funny. I missed the shit out of you, Vic.
No
What are you
shit.
doing, Lodge? Look at him, Lodge.
What's up with Auburn, brother?
Oh, well, you know.
War damn eagle.
They beat 2 of the 4 teams in the playoffs.
I know
and
that.
They're not in it, and it doesn't matter. And Georgia
It's all
earned
over.
it. Georgia earned it, and I like Georgia. I got no problem. I'm good with dogs.
You like Georgia?
Oh, Terry Henley gets mad at me for this day because I still think that when they kick it off at Georgia, Auburn says, War Eagle, and they kick it off. And the dogs say, Go Dogs, sick 'em. And when I was like 11 years old, I'm there with my family, and they're trying to get Terry to go to Georgia.
Yeah.
And I'm like, this is fucking really cool. And my mother's the only one going, no, it's not. No. That's because there were paychecks involved.
I was trying to tell my wife that story about you raising squirrels, but I couldn't really get my...
Flying squirrel.
He raised flying squirrels.
Hand-raised flying squirrel.
Hand-raised
I'm
flying
telling my wife
squirrels.
the story drunk, and she's just annoyed. I'm like, so Vic Henley had squirrels, and what was stuck in the record player?
Mike Henley went down into the swampy area behind our neighborhood and knew when the squirrels were in breeding season.
Right.
And he captured them and brought the mother squirrel and went to Walmart and bought a cage. And so we had like hamsters. So the squirrels gave birth. So we got flying squirrels in the hamster cage running around.
What's the name of them in Alabama? There's a name for them.
Sugar gliders. Theo Vaughn. That's Theo Vaughn, but it is sugar gliders. It ain't. It ain't Theo, but it's sugar. It's totally sugar gliders. That's what it's
Sugar
called.
gliders.
Sugar gliders.
Yeah.
Are what it's called. And so Mike raised squirrels for 2 years. People are coming to our house and going, "Can we get a squirrel pet?" And and so I'm the guy in school. Everybody's going, Are y'all raising sugar gliders? And I'm like, yeah. So then like 9 years go by, and I was taking biology in high school, and the teacher comes up to me and goes,
What's biology in high school in Alabama? Is it just a
it means, no, it means, yeah, don't fuck your sister.
That is a life
Don't
hack.
be Roy Moore.
Or be him and be a congressman.
But
Did he win?
Yeah,
I don't know. It's today, and I don't like it. I don't want to know. I'm trying not to.
I think he's going to win.
Well, everybody at the Alabama-Auburn game a couple of weeks ago, who are Doug Jones, the other guy, and he was there.
Right.
He walked around. I shook his hand.
Who, Doug Jones?
I told him he was fucked. I completely went, you're fucked.
That's what we
I went,
expect from Vic
you know,
Henley,
you're
right?
totally fucked. No, but he was walking around, and everybody really, and wonderful people that I've known for 30 or 40 years who do support not shit. And then, but he came in, and I'm like, you're not going to win. I go, you're not going to win. And he went, good to see you.
Yeah,
And I'm like, well, this is why I fucking hate politicians, because he ain't going to fucking, I just want him to go, I know I'm a loser.
Right.
And I just wanted to go, I went, hey, you're not going to win.
Right.
And he went,
Well, Vic, I said it earlier. Everyone publicly will say, I'm never going to vote for Roy Moore. But then when you're in the voting booth by yourself and no one's watching, if you're a hardcore Republican, you're pushing that lever for Roy Moore. He's going to win this fucking thing. I don't want him to win, but he's going to win this fucking
Excuse me.
thing.
They said it was a coin flip, and I still think
It's not a coin flip.
No, according to Hillbilly on the
Bottle and a
ground,
Jimmy.
he said 8 points ahead. It ain't even a no-brainer. They're not even worried. They're not worried one bit.
What, that he's going to win?
He's going to win easy.
Yeah.
Is what
Because
they're
people
saying.
can't say it publicly.
Pussy
but-
Rabbit won.
Right.
Pussy Rabbit
that's
won
what I
the
said
nation.
earlier.
Pussy Rabbit won the nation, so this is gonna. It ain't anything. It ain't a goddamn.
And I'm going to win $200 from you.
How about that?
I said it earlier. Roy Moore wins.
You said it didn't count, though, because it wasn't on video.
They can't say it publicly, but behind the curtain, they're pulling that lever. Oh, I love this fucking
My friend,
song. Do you like this
wait,
song,
wait,
Neil
wait.
Young? Who? Harvest Moon.
You know he's Canadian, this dude.
Nope.
of course
Good
we know
candidate. My favorite game. Good candidate.
Yeah.
Good candidate. Real good candidate.
Extremely good Canada. I was just reading an article.
What does that mean? What the fuck are you two nerds
There's
talking
good Canada
No, it's
and
good
bad
Canada,
Canada.
bad Canada.
Wayne Gretzky's
No,
good
it's-
Canada.
yeah, it's a game.
Neil Young,
Oh,
Neil Young
what's
is
bad
good Canada.
Anything bad Canada you don't
Bad
like.
Canada.
Justin Bieber.
Bad Canada.
Bad Canada.
Neil Young, good candidate.
Right.
No, it's easy. It's just literature.
Rush.
Bad candidate.
No, good
candidate.
candidate.
Sorry, I was
Really
hacked.
good candidate. Really good candidate.
Right.
Rush. What the hell's Rush?
Geddy Lee,
Who's that?
Tom Sawyer, mean
the professor, Neil
Is that the
Peart.
song about the pinball?
Yeah,
No.
That's the Pinball Wizard song.
That's the Who. Jesus Christ.
Bad candidate.
Give me a couple more bad candidates.
Oh, well, Shania Twain, horrible candidate.
That's horrible
Celine
Canada?
Celine Dion,
Celine
bad
Dion
candidate.
is
What about
Angel.
Alanis
She's
Morissette?
a pile of shit. She's a pile of shit.
Celine
She
Dion's a
smothered
pile of
with a
shit?
fucking pillow.
She's sang the best song in the
She's
Titanic. The
fucking
Titanic is the
awful.
best movie ever.
She's the worst. She may be the worst candidate ever.
Why?
She gave her husband
Why?
cancer. You know that, right?
Because there's no lyricism, there's no writing, there's no, and I don't even, and I'll give her the voice, but
voice is incredible.
I'll put the fucking, well then we get the voice on the voice. We don't fucking need that.
What about Alanis Morissette?
Bad candidate.
Bad candidate.
That one album you got to respect.
I kind of now.
Thank you.
We're gonna go song by
Respect.
song.
Canadian Club Whiskey. Good candidate.
Why? Okay.
Canadian Hamburger.
Bad candidate.
Yes, see, now you're in.
Why did Crown Royal?
Bad candidate.
Why did that exist though?
Why is that?
Do you know that one?
No, I don't.
All right. Queen Victoria was going to visit Canada for the first time for the 100th anniversary of Canada.
Right.
And so they made the specific whiskey. So Crown Royal is that.
So that's why I hate
That's
it.
the history.
That's why I hate Crown Royal, because
That's
it was
the-
designed by the government.
I never
And
knew
any
that.
alcohol designed by the government is
That's-
garbage.
Well, you spoke softly, so Crown Royal was
I'm
made...
pretty sure now.
Crown Royal was
Don't
what?
make me look
Was
something
made for the
up.
100th
Anniversary.
centennial.
Yes,
Centennial.
correct. Of Queen.
Really?
Queen yes.
I didn't know that.
Yes, I think so. Again,
then
I'm drunk.
I-
I'm drunk and I'm talking, so I might be wrong.
I'm going to double down and say Crown Royal, bad candidate.
When you
Okay.
said... When you said that I'm drunk and I'm talking, I'm like, it must be a Tuesday. Sorry, Vic. Sorry. You're taking a few shots at me.
He's trying to justify. I took, you took it.
It took a few.
You're going crazy. You're going crazy, you
I don't
piece
care
of shit.
one bit. Right.
So you two, they played Red Hill Mining Town?
Bad candidate.
Wait, no, that's Irish. Wait a minute.
That's Ireland.
Bad Ireland.
You jumped too
I
hard.
just got excited about the game.
We want to talk about the Joshua
You got
tree.
really happy.
I thought I was thought we were doing the same thing. I didn't know. I didn't know we changed the segment.
I was supposed to go. I was supposed
This
to go
is where
see.
you're not good on the show.
This is the Achilles heel, right?
I was supposed to go see you two as well, Vic Henley. I was supposed to see you two. The Joshua Tree tour. Guess what? Someone didn't come through with tickets.
I didn't.
He's looking
Giant
like-
Stadium.
Yeah, I totally forgot. I blew it off.
You totally forgot.
I blew it off. I totally forgot about it until it was too late, and then the tickets were like $3,000 each because then I had to pay for it.
Ouch. Yeah, that ain't happening.
And the reason that happened was because Roland Campos promised me 2 tickets and he never came through.
Well, he's a reliable individual. As we all know.
Good old Roland.
As we know. At this point.
Good old Roland.
And then he told me, no, I can't get tickets. He goes, they're offering me. Roland told me, Carl, I can't get you tickets. They're offering me tickets for $1,000 each. I was like, I'll pay for them. Then he's like, I can't get them at
I
$1,000.
just wish we could show it now.
The video?
Yeah, because he didn't. Because you don't really see anything.
Wait, you don't know the update?
Uh-uh.
Here's the update. So, I prepared a multi-million-dollar lawsuit because I ain't going down that way. And,
Right.
and I'm going to pass the savings on to you guys because you were with me at the
I don't believe you one bit, but okay.
or at least a steak dinner at Peter
I'm
Luger's.
just trying to make Carl laugh.
Steak
At this
dinner at
point-
Peter Luger's.
At this point, I'm just trying to make Carl laugh.
So my agent goes to Sirius. They won't return the calls anymore and said he's ready to pull the trigger on a multi-million-dollar lawsuit against you guys. because the firing wasn't justified.
There,
The lawyers finally said,
Norton talked about it on Rogan and was amazing about it. And he was really nice.
what did he say?
He said everything that we've said. That they're apparently they got something. So if you want to go with technicality,
What, they got something?
if HR gets involved, then you're fucked.
Oh my God.
So,
But they had nothing.
Joe Rogan, good
Whoa. Vic.
See that?
Hold on. No.
See what I did there?
Focus, though. Focus.
I'm enjoying Carl right now.
But you can't bring that up. So,
Okay.
you do know that they never...
Nothing bad happened.
No.
Not a goddamn
No.
thing bad.
Vic,
Not 1-0 thing
But
bad.
here's the facts. They never saw the video.
Right.
So HR has no idea what was on the video. And that
Okay.
was the case we made with Sirius with my lawyers and said, look, you should return our calls. He's about to pull the trigger on a multi-million-dollar lawsuit. The lawyers over there...
Now you're right on that. You're right on that a million.
But the lawyers
You're
finally...
right on that 1 million.
But here's the thing that you haven't heard yet.
No, you stopped in the hallway and went boop boop boop, and I went nope boop boop, and you went boop boop out zip nothing.
What's the boop, boop, boop?
I'm just saying. There's he's going to tell on us, and somebody's going to get yelled at, and what is going to happen. And then I've told a million people, my favorite comment on all this really is, not in a happy way at all. Because you were so sad. Because he was getting fucked.
Yeah.
He's totally getting fucked.
Right.
And I went, you mean like real job shit? And innocent Forrest Gump me literally went, hey dude, what's the matter? You don't look really happy. And he's like, no, they're going to get me. And I'm like, they're not going to get you.
They got him. Oh, they got him.
And then like 2 weeks went by and came into walked in again. I just pop in there every day. And, hey, why are you back here in the corner? Oh, it's not going to be good. I'm like, no, they're sticking with it. And he's like, no, they're fucking sticking with it. And I'm like, after all these years and all your success, everything you've done up to this point across a million media avenues, they're really going to jump you on this? And he went, yeah. And I'm like, well, goddamn shit. I'm going to Gatlinburg.
Well, goddamn shit. No, so listen. But listen.
I was mad. I didn't like it. That's why I never went to fucking work.
My point is very important.
That's why I never took a goddamn job.
Just listen to my point really quick.
Yes.
In Gatlinburg, they have the mellow yellow car from Days of Thunder, right? No? Yes or no?
Yes, they do.
Fucking
Yes, they
Gatlinburg
do.
rock.
Yes, they
Can
do.
I just say this?
Yeah, no, go ahead.
Because we're running out of battery
Back to
power.
him.
Okay, good.
Back
Go ahead,
to
Opie.
him.
Hold on,
Back
Vic.
to
This
him.
whole thing's going to shut down again.
All right.
So the lawyers over there finally said to my lawyer, they said, well, can we see the video? So they're seeing the video for the first time. This was about a month ago.
There's no fucking...
But hear me out. So they see the video and they're like, oh, we want to move past this situation with Mr. Hughes. So they're talking. Because they finally saw the video. Because I got fired for a video no one saw in HR, no one saw in management, no one saw. Only a couple of you guys. Did you ever see the video?
There's nothing to see.
It's a G-rated video.
It's...
As much as people like to, like...
Norton saved us. Jim Norton saved us because he went, look, they did this to me, and then I put it on my website and superimposed my penis on their... So whatever.
No, I did the exact same video.
But Norton was really cool where he went, okay, if they're getting him, I'm sorry they're getting him. But they did this to me earlier, and nobody did anything to me earlier, because that's what we fucking did.
8 years ago, I did that to Norton. The Norton video's...
That's what I'm saying.
The Norton video's
That's what
way
I'm right.
worse, and if Norton said that,
No, he was lovely.
Then I owe him a thank you.
No, he
because-
was completely.
Because 8
he
years...
told Ron. Ron White told me. He told Ron. He's like, look, I don't know what's going on with the thing, but I put my face on my dick.
No, I did all that. I did that. So 8 years ago, I filmed Norton, and pretty much the same thing I did with Roland, but Norton's was way worse, way longer. Norton went with the joke. He thought it was hilarious because we film shit in the bathroom for
We were there. Look,
the whole time.
Me, you, Daryl Hammond, Jay Leno. That day that we were all in there,
Right.
And there's a picture. of us all standing
With
in
Leno?
Yes.
I didn't realize we
No,
did
it's
with Leno.
Gaffigan, Leno. It's Gaffigan, Leno, me, you, Norton, Daryl Hammond,
Right.
everybody.
Well, we filmed
and
all
we're
of-
all there.
The point
So
is,
we're all there at the urinal.
Yeah.
So if the old don't
Columbus.
shoot the bathroom, something's bad, then that's bullshit.
Well-
because it was all us in there going, hey.
no, well, that's the point. We filmed shit in the bathroom for 10 years, so we set a precedent. The Norton video was 8 years ago. It was way worse than the Roland.
Why not
Way
work for a
worse. Like,
living?
I had Norton's dick on video, and then before I put it on YouTube, I superimposed. Did the camera just turn off? It might have. I superimposed Norton's face on his dick. Okay? So, Sirius finally...
I thought Jim did that, but
No,
either way.
Yeah, whatever.
Yeah, he didn't care. Yeah, right.
No,
Exactly.
no, because I
No,
asked...
the point, you're right.
I asked him at the
point
time.
is amazing funny.
Right. Funny's funny.
Not HR fuck everything up.
I asked at the time.
fucking asshole.
Hold on, this is important because we're gonna run out of power, and this is important. So I asked Norton at the time. He said, "Yeah, cool, that's hilarious." We put it online. It did very well. So fast forward a decade later, basically, or 8 years later, I do it with Roland. You don't see his dick. You don't see his shit.
I don't
It's
think you
10
can see his dick because
seconds.
he's standing up.
It's 10 seconds.
But that's none of my business.
He goes to HR. I get fired for it because they never saw the video. They have now officially seen the video and went, "Oh, shit. This
Okay.
motherfucker
You paid
Roland, this motherfucking Roland lied to all of us." So they went to my lawyer. I shouldn't even be talking about this, but I have
should.
to.
Now you
But
should, right.
I don't
Listen,
give a fuck.
My advice the first time.
I don't give a fuck. So I
We're
don't
going
give,
back to July.
I don't give a fuck. So
I'm going to see you two. Shut the fuck up.
they're basically
Good
realizing.
candidate.
They're basically realizing that Roland lied to everybody, and I got fired over it. So they're like,
Well, you're an
"No,
asshole, so everybody knows
we
that."
really want."
I'm gonna. If you're leaving the door open, I'm taking it. If you're leaving the door open, I'm taking it.
I love
I'm not giving up.
Angry
If
Vic
that's not
is
angry.
in full effect.
If
you.
you're leaving the.
I love you. I'm welcome. Welcome home.
Well, because these guys love the dirt. So
Whoa.
basically, the lawyers finally
But
saw
nothing. Yes, nothing.
We need you out here just laughing.
Oh, he'd be
Zero.
like, "Nah."
Should I be like, yeah, you a piece of shit.
So I'll say this: either way, I'm going to be justified.
Yeah.
Whether Sirius does the right thing, which is, we're talking, or the lawsuit, my fire will be.
In the meantime, Carl's coming to my house for dinner tomorrow night.
What is that about?
And you're not invited.
Angry Vic? What are you talking? You just made that up.
Of course. I'm not even home tomorrow.
I forgot about
You
that.
forgot about Vic Henley.
It's good for a
Who
second.
keeps everyone honest?
Yeah, it's good for a second. Yeah, it's a temper.
Now
You forgot about the house fire during the party.
I try to tell a story without it, but it
you're
is what
fine.
it is. No, I'm fine either way.
We solved it.
If they never gave me my money, I know I did nothing wrong.
I don't
so.
care about any of that. I told him and I told you. And what I really like is
Drop your stuff
being
off, honey.
shitty or stupid. I didn't think I was going to join a goddamn boy band at 50 years old. And it was really cool and fun. And so,
We should ride again, brother. We should ride again, one way or another.
You don't want to come home late and be totally disorganized.
Carl's calling Marie for me right now.
What the fuck are you talking about?
At least he's off me.
Look at me.
Go.
You pet the tiger. You pet the tiger with Down syndrome.
Now.
At least he's off me. Jesus.
I was never
Only Vic Henley would get upset at me because I'm mad that he's talking about my wife. Really, Carl? Really, Carl?
Marie.
And then Vic gets surprised. I was never on you.
I wasn't. I was never.
I love it.
I love Vic.
I was never.
For real, I love it.
I'm not.
I missed you, man. I really did.
Hey, fuck, I wish I could say the same about you two. I'm going to take the goddamn jokes if you're going to give it to me. But you can't fucking sit here. We're going to hold hands and have a Girl Scout meeting.
We got to do a pop-up at your gig, brother. In the
Oh, my
city.
God.
Let's do that.
Let's do one.
Let's do that.
No, let's go better. Let's go surf fishing. I'm saying.
Well, it's over now.
I know,
It's
but
over. We're done.
We can still
baseball.
break the law.
People are sort of catching
we can
fish.
break the law. We can break the law.
If you want to be bored, but
Molly
we'll have a
Hatchet,
good time
breaking
doing
the law.
it. There's gonna
Breaking
be a
the
lot.
law.
No, that's
Fish
Judas
though,
Priest.
Thank
Good
God.
Canada.
See? All right. And then boom.
You see that? Did I nail it?
Maybe, I think.
Good Canada.
I think. Judas Priest, good Canada.
No,
No,
Yeah.
no Canada.
Yeah,
They're
check it
not
out.
Canada.
That's no
Wikipedia.
Canada.
They're not.
No Canada.
Judas Priest not good
I don't
Canada.
think so.
So then it's bad Canada?
What?
I don't think so.
No, he's arguing, is it Canada?
I don't think it's Canada. No, Judas Priest is like
Hello.
England, isn't it?
What's the address where you just get on a cab? No, that's.
What are you doing for the holidays?
I'm with
Seeing
Vic
my
Henley.
family,
I'm
too.
with Vic Henley at a corner bar. Just come and meet us
Yeah.
here. We're gonna go grab a little
My
bite.
cousin's
We're
getting
not-
married. And, I'm going to his.
Yeah, I know, we
wedding,
figured it.
And then I got to go back.
I just want you to get settled in. That way,
babysitting my
when
mom.
you come
You're
back,
still doing weddings
you're
at your
perfect.
age?
There's
too
only
old for weddings.
Not
I
if
want you
it's
to be
the one of
comfortable.
the 6 people
You know what I
I
mean?
like.
Wait, the next generation
Yeah,
starting their
so,
weddings.
and I don't know. I'm still trying to figure out how.
Bring a sign.
Matt
because I can't see
Flint
you.
is
Just
getting
gonna-
married, and he's my cousin's son.
Goodbye.
So I guess he's my second cousin.
Right.
But then you get into that fucking first cousin once removed and all that
Can I ask you a
bullshit.
question? We're gonna go out to dinner with Damaris from Food Network. On a scale of 1 to 2, how nice are you gonna be?
As nice as you need me to be.
You're fucked.
I'm
Completely
fine.
fine.
Why do you need him to be
I'm
nice?
not bothered. No,
Because they're
I'm not
both.
bothered.
She's from Kentucky and
I'm
he's from
gonna throw
Alabama.
Burgoo.
they're
I'll
gonna
throw Burgoo. I got me in Kentucky. I'm telling you.
Really?
They're gonna be fine.
Do you know? Here's a funny story about Guy. You know, Guy's an admiral in Kentucky. So when they wanted to make him a colonel, he goes to the guy in Kentucky, whoever runs that thing that they make you a colonel. He goes, "There's so many colonels. Can I be something else?" And the guy in Kentucky goes, "Make you goddamn admiral, but we got no water. We think it'd be pretty funny." So they made him an admiral. So Guy Fieri is an admiral in Kentucky.
I'd still like it that you have accepted the weird pronunciation of his last name.
I have to.
You do.
You have to, because
do.
you ever seen my
No,
pool?
It's Guy. It's Guy
No,
Fieri.
of course.
Fieri.
Fieri.
That's right.
There's an R in there.
Yeah.
I will call HR and blow this whole fucking pop up.
I'll call Guy right the fuck
You
now.
do that right now?
I'll fucking call.
I got video that you videoed me in the bathroom. I'll do the whole.
Oh yeah, okay.
I'll blow this whole pop up thing sky high.
Well, if we're going to talk about video in bathroom,
Wait,
you
what?
want to know what I have when you spent the night in my house?
You got one of those?
I've got secret.
Wait, what? Talk to the camera.
Oh,
No, don't talk to the
no,
guy.
Wait, you videotaped him in your
What?
bathroom?
No. I just have
the hell's going on
I
here?
have cameras in my apartment, and then he drunkenly fell in there one night, and I've got him roaming around like a puppy. You know?
Is he naked?
No, semi.
Oh no!
Wait, you slept over his house.
Yes.
You got cameras everywhere?
Yeah, I've never told. No,
You
I got
didn't tell
one.
me I was going into
No,
a
I got
panic
one.
room.
So
I got
he's
one.
wandering around like a
I just
like
got
a drunken
him.
bear.
Yeah, I just got him. It's like 5:30. I woke up thinking he'd be crashed out on the couch, and then instead he's completely gone, and all of his stuff is and all my he's organized my clothes from the night before,
I'm very thorough.
and then he wrote a little note like, "Thanks for letting me hang out." You know, is all he wrote, and then like so
I never, when I sleep over someplace, I never wait for the host in the morning. Because I know that whenever,
of course not.
Whenever someone lets you
When you
sleep
wake up,
over,
you're done.
their dream is to wake up and you be gone.
Oh yeah, 100%.
So out of
I was
respect,
sad though, but I was sad.
But out of respect-
I wanted him to be there. I wanted Marie to show up and put the cannoli
Now
spread.
we're getting to it. Now we're getting to it.
No, not that way.
God damn it.
I just wanted the pancakes with the cannoli
the
spread.
cannoli, that is a
right?
good thing.
I have to say, watching your wife fill the cannolis.
What the fuck are you saying? Oh, you get 0 pounds for that one.
That's a good pound.
I'm being
It's
nice.
a good. What do you? If
He's
you're
not.
saying
Very
like
sexy.
in a Roy Moore kind of
Maybe
way,
a
It
little
was
creepy.
very sexy.
Little
She's
creepy.
squeezing
this is
it.
bad
Creepy.
Canada.
Little creepy. Little creepy. Yeah. I'm with you.
It was very sexy how she was just squeezing and
She's
filling.
very sexy.
Pushing the cream into
She's my wife is very
saying.
sexy woman.
That's a compliment.
So is his. Are you talking about sexy?
His wife
Now,
is
if you're going to jump on the sexy train.
Remember when we were in Philadelphia?
I wish I knew women.
And there was a giant cockroach on the corner, and my wife with her $1,000 slipper was like, "Watch out, I got it!"
My wife loved Maria to that. My wife is Philly.
Now, the best
my wife
Marie,
was Jersey to the bone.
the best
She was
Marie,
like,
the best Marie
Big Chanel sandal,
forever.
fucking
The best Marie forever is the cat will suck your breath out. It's an old Italian thing. It's like an old wives' tale. But you got to be Italian, and probably Sicilian, maybe.
Sicilian.
But it's like you can't have a new baby in the house because if you have a cat, it will suck the breath out.
I've heard that actually. Yeah.
Oh my God, we were sitting at like a big, like, beautiful place in tuxedos and stuff, and Marie's like, "Let me tell you, you got a cat? Gonna kill the baby." And these are like doctors and like neurosurgeons.
There's like
and she's like,
30 people, and they
cat.
all go on board.
"The cat's gonna go in the baby's chest, suck it out, dead baby. Baby, cat-proof your house." And these people are sitting there like, "Thank you, Marie, very interesting. Thank you, I appreciate it." I'm like, tell her she's wrong. She'll break a wine glass and put it right in your neck. I dare you to tell you Marie's wrong.
When he told me this story, I went, my mother got rid of the cat when I was born. When I was a baby, my mother got rid of the cat for that exact same reason. Yes.
That's when your love affair started with Marie.
No, that's where it started.
That's where it started.
That's when the boob came halfway out. I got half a boob out.
Wow. That's worse than me going.
No,
like
his
this with
words.
cannoli.
His words. His words.
That's
His
worse
words.
than Canada.
His words. Ah! There you go, loser.
Oh my God, you shut up the whole floor.
Of course it happens in between songs.
Oh, Opie.
Of course it happens.
I'm getting something. You want something?
What do you want?
I think a shot.
She's good right there.
You want
I'm good.
no?
I'll take another, yeah.
Please. Thank you.
There you go. I didn't want anything.
And a Corona. Jesus, you didn't order nothing?
I didn't want anything.
Because I know.
He said no. He said no.
I didn't want anything.
No, he completely said no. He said no.
I'm right here. I can hear you.
Rewind the tape. Rewind the tape.
Enough. There's enough tape of shit going on. We have enough litigation within this group.
Wow, that was so funny with the cat.
That's
I remember your eyes just open wide up.
Because it was so funny.
And a Corona
It was
for.
so.
Thank you.
Again, it doesn't matter if you're north, south, east, or west. It's hillbilly shit is crazy. Doesn't matter where you're from. But when
Hillbillies
she
are hillbillies.
They suck the breath, and I was, and you're like, and every woman in the room agreed with them. And then I was like, I hugged you. I'm like, oh my god.
She loved it. You guys hung out in Philly, remember? We went to eat the burgers. You guys had a great conversation.
That was such a great fucking gig.
That was a good day.
Sometimes
That was
we were
literally
funny for a minute.
2-3 weeks before
July.
I got fired.
Yep,
No, it's June.
yep, you're right.
I mean, it was so sick.
That's why I'm like, really? You're gonna get rid of this show? It's working. Holy fuck! As a radio guy,
Well, apparently not.
Well, wait till
Apparently
Barstool
not.
shows up.
what's that about?
Forget it.
Thank you. What's the rumor, Carl?
Rumors Barstool Sports is coming. They're going to take over the channel.
Our old channel?
They're not going to ever have us back in the building. I don't think.
No.
I really don't.
No, we're done.
Dude, you're banned. You did nothing
No,
wrong.
I'm not banned. No, I can go back.
Well, I know.
I told you, one of the favorite things was Ron telling me that Jim said, come back and do Jim and Sam, Mark Norman. I've heard from everybody.
No, but
the
he's
comics aren't
banned.
in trouble.
He's not allowed.
How's he banned?
That's
No,
what
no,
I'm
I'm
saying.
only banned on
No, I think
rolling
you're
games.
banned. Have you been back? I'm not even joking.
They don't, but they've told me the door's open. But it's fucking
No, I'm not
6
saying-
o'clock in the morning.
No,
so.
no, the company has banned us.
Ooh.
Other shows might allow you on, whatever. That's whatever.
Well,
but
Bennington, no, I've heard from Norton and Bennington.
no,
I
but
haven't
Carl
heard.
and Sharon are banned. I'm banned.
Really?
So I think you're banned.
Carl?
You weren't even there, and you're banned.
Well, ain't the first time.
Whatever.
Right, but I think I'm all right. I should go back and do all the shows.
Do whatever you have
just to be
do.
mean.
Do what you
Just
have
to be
do.
mean. But if I gotta walk in there, seriously, you know.
How do you handle that?
That's why I ain't gonna do it. It's because I'm gonna walk in. If I gotta
How am I banned? I'm a guest.
right, that's what I'm saying.
You didn't
I'm
do
saying the
anything
same
wrong.
thing.
I'm
I'm
not
saying
banned.
the same thing.
You're banned.
He's the only
How am I banned?
asshole.
I still have a
And I
spy.
mean that in a gracious, loving way.
I still have a spy over there. You're banned. I'm definitely banned, and Sherrod's banned. So I'm assuming he's banned.
I
No,
think
Vic
I'm-
Henley ain't
They're
banned.
banning.
I
They
hope
banned
so.
the whole show.
How funny would that be?
Who banned me?
You're banned.
Who banned me so I can eat their face?
I
Who?
don't know. I can find
Find out.
out.
Take
I
your
like
spot.
it, but I'm not.
Find out.
If I'm the only one,
I'm gonna
that's
have
not,
lunch with their face.
If I'm the only one that's not, it's really
Whoever it
funny.
is getting knocked out. Then I'm banned
How
for
funny?
real.
Seriously, how funny is it now? Because none of us did anything. So why are we picking who's who?
None of us did anything.
Correct. That's what I'm saying. So
We're
why?
top to
That's what I'm
bottom.
saying. So why am I in? I hope I'm in, just so I can go. Well, why aren't they fucking in? I'm as big a dick as anybody. Ain't nobody-
When Opie finds out who banned me,
His name's Greg Hughes.
when Opie finds out who banned me, I'm gonna go.
Sorry.
I'm gonna find out who banned me.
I kind of miss
No, I'll give you.
I'm gonna give you the.
No, I'm not bad. I'm not a bad person.
I don't know. We don't know sometimes.
Then fuck both of you for not knowing that because you didn't even know.
We don't know.
It's the fuck. Really? Seriously? God, now are you gonna be in the Henley family now?
We're good.
Have I gotta fucking live here and not talk to anybody?
You gotta love him.
Sorry.
I love him. I'm sorry, guys.
Sorry. We're really catching up on
We
old
allowed
times.
stupid. We're allowed. Sorry.
Yeah.
Sort of, maybe.
You want on?
Well, yeah. Where are you from?
Huh?
From originally, or
We're doing a
Correct.
podcast.
Anything you gotta say?
Yeah. Come on over.
Really?
Wait,
Born
where
and
you from?
raised?
I've been here 9 years.
Chi-town?
Yeah.
Windy City? Came here for improv?
We're talking about our firing.
You came here for improv?
Carl, tell her what we're
You
talking
came
about.
in for improv? You didn't? Really?
Henley's doing crowd work at the
You're an
bar.
actor wannabe, fucker. Aren't you?
Henley will talk
Say
to a
it.
wall.
I'm mad at you and me right now.
What do you do for a living?
I'm mad at you. I'm mad at you and me right now.
Here, I'm on the other end.
Oh,
He'll talk to his beer bottle. Let me.
you're right about that.
Oh, sorry.
I'll totally agree. I will break down in a second. Exactly. Hello, Coke machine. You have a soda for me?
Oh, fuck. God, I miss Vic Henley.
Oh my god. We had fun today, man. I miss Sherrod, man. We gotta get on.
Oh, I'm doing his thing on the 19th.
Sherrod text me. Wants me to do.
He's got some at the underground.
No, he wants me to do his. He called
Race
it,
Wars?
He's like, Carl, you got to do a race wars. I said, all right.
That's now. If
We
you
did
think, but it's way meaner and crazy. It's
No,
really
we did
fun.
it. We had a good time.
No, but I wasn't there. I'm saying he wants.
Me and Carl did it. Who
He
else
called
was
me. He
there?
says he wants me to do it tomorrow. I said, if I can get into the city, I'm going to do it.
I've done it twice, and
I did it twice too.
It's so
It's fun.
goddamn good. No,
Fun.
Hope you want to jump in tomorrow?
Maybe. I'm not doing anything.
Let's jump in. Let's have fun.
Want to
You
jump
want
in
to go back
tomorrow?
to
Hey, Vic,
crushing
you want to
this
do? You want to do race wars
man? I
tonight?
don't want to commit to anything other than
I'm with you.
talking. To
I'll
this.
commit to fishing.
Let's crush his hopes and dreams.
Oh, I love Vic.
Oh, you were the complete
I
opposite.
love Vic.
He said.
What did he
No, he
say?
said he's not
No,
doing.
he's
Talk to the
doing
camera.
improv.
So they can hear.
really.
Yeah.
I want a Vic Henley t-shirt. You want to eat steaks tonight? Or do you want sushi?
Sush. Where are you going for sush?
I don't know. Damaris will be here at 8:30. Kentucky and
I've got
Alabama.
some questions. Because that's
You guys are going to get along.
that's the confused southern state of all time.
Kentucky?
Yep.
Anything that touches Ohio
Why?
has a problem.
Yeah.
Am I right or wrong?
What's wrong with Kentucky?
It's hillbilly racism. Not that the other ones are not. But it's,
Here comes the oracle from Alabama.
No.
Are you trying to say, wait, let me guess. Kentucky is trying to be better, but they can't?
Yes, they're on the line.
Because they're connected to Ohio.
Sort
which
of.
is a little more
Yes.
progressive.
And Tennessee, there's I hate to go geography,
Right?
but geography.
I love Tennessee.
Sometimes
I love Tennessee. One of my favorite
I
states.
know.
Wait, break down Kentucky. This is fascinating.
I love Tennessee.
Really?
I do. I've got a lot of great friends there. I think Nashville is one of the best party towns in the history of the world. Honky tonkin down Main.
Memphis is the best and only good thing about
So
Memphis.
let me tell you about Memphis. I spent a lot of time in Memphis.
I like black people.
I was in. I
So
was
this
in.
is going to be.
Cheers to black people.
No, but this is.
I was in. No. I was in. I
Cheers
was
to
in
the Browns.
No.
To the Browns.
Fucking.
The problem with Memphis. The problem with Memphis is it's the most secular town I've ever been in my life. If you're not from Memphis, they got nothing to do with you. They don't care if you
Is
got
that real?
money. They don't care if anything. If you're not from there, they have their own language. They have their own code of
I'm fine
conduct.
with all this. He's
And-
right.
and tell me if I'm wrong.
He's completely correct.
I went for 5 days in a row to an underground, under a Howard and Johnson hotel, an underground
They don't even exist anymore.
blues bar.
Howard Johnson's.
And yeah, it was an old, but
remember Howard
they
Johnson.
rebadged the bar to another name. And we sat there and listened to these people sing soul and unbelievable blues. And 5 days in a row I went there. Nobody said a word to me. I'm sitting there with a gold Rolex on. I'm the only white looking guy.
That's what scared them. You had the gold Rolex.
Fourth day, guy comes up to me, the guy that runs the door. His name was Ashy. This big black guy with a raspy voice, and he goes, "Hey, you're a good kid. You like this music for real, huh?" He goes, "Let me buy you a drink." After that, next day, "Hey, Carl, welcome to Memphis."
Perfect.
But you have to
Well-
earn it in Memphis. You just can't, it's not like Nashville.
Well, you
where-
got to earn it in any black person town.
It's
You got to earn
unbelievable.
it in Atlanta. You got to earn it in Jackson.
There's one thing I'll tell you about Memphis.
Mississippi.
There is
But
no
you gotta earn
place.
it.
There's
But
no
if you
place.
earn it, you're fucking in. It's perfect.
Oh, they love me there. But I had to go. I went there when no one else was going there. Everyone in the hotel was going to the fake blues bar in the at the Hilton. But they told me places to go for breakfast that are so good that I won't even tweet them. That's how good they are.
You don't want others to go.
I won't even tell Food Network nothing. That's how good the grits